let's have a look at Chinese stocks, equities. Should you buy anything China related at the moment where everybody I'm not gonna say people are panicking because I don't know about that, but I can for certain say that people are concerned about Chinese stocks, especially after Russian market. Look at what their market has done. Like, I'll just show the RSX, their ETF, and I'll show also the Chinese, so MCHI. So at the moment, if you look at it, pretty much near its pandemic lows. Basically, it hit 50 2020 lows, and we are at 56 right now from highs of a 97. So Chinese stocks, a lot of them that are listed here as an ADR, such as Alibaba, we have Baidu, JD, there are a lot of them. And if you look at my list here on the top left corner, you will see, of course, this is my watch list, but there are a lot of stocks, China related stocks, that are ADR. Xpeng is another one, new IPO today. It's down 9%. I did trade this one. And also Li Auto today, it's down 6.7%. NIO is down 7%. Alibaba is down today 3.7%, but it's hovering around this danger zone of $100 levels. If you look at the JD, 4% down, and also if you look at the Baidu, there are many stocks. And also I traded today Pinduoduo. It's at that danger level, slipping below. If you look at the Fudu Holdings, and they have come down from their highs very so you can say, hey, let's give an example of Fudu Holdings, right? This is another ADR. So basically New York Stock Exchange owns some shares, and they're listed here. So from $200 all-time highs at 37 right now, and you could say, hey, this is down what, like 70% or 80% from its highs. I think that's a good discount. But what a lot of people don't realize, that this stock can go down another 50%, another 80%. Look where it came from, $8 to $200, and in a matter of the year back at 40. It can keep coming lower and lower until sentiment shifts, because a lot of people seem to argue about fundamentals and the technicals. So yeah, I'm not going to jump into this debate. You just need to execute what works best for you. If fundamental approach has been making money for you, you should stick to it. If technicals, if day trading or swing trading, if that has been working for you, you can definitely keep doing it. Or you can combine both. All right, you don't have to be fully biased long or short. But what I would do here, if I really like these stocks, I would definitely have a hedge, because pretty much everybody who predicted this stock, including me, for the past year, pretty much trying to bottom this name, everybody been wrong. Doesn't matter who it is. Even Charlie Munger, a lot of people seem to be like, hey, he bought at 140, that's the bottom. He bought at 120, that's the bottom. Well, we're at 100. All right, so even those sort of investors, big boys, have been wrong so far. All right, so Alibaba from here, if it slips below $100, can definitely sell off more. So the moral of this story, if you have Chinese stocks, you should definitely be pretty much having a hedge. Learn how to bet against your position if you have a too big of a position, selling calls maybe buying naked puts short term. If you think like whenever stock is slipping below pivotal support levels, day trading, you need to protect your portfolio. If you're exposed too much, and too much would be putting anything more than I would say 20% of your portfolio. If it's more than 20% of your portfolio is Chinese stocks, well, you're exposed pretty big time. So, but that's something what I would do. And at the moment, in my opinion, if we overall market pretty much still volatile, if you look at the VIX, if market stays uncertain like this, we can definitely see, look at the VIX 30, 31. We can definitely see those stocks melt down even further. And I don't want to like, this is not like me trying to influence your decision or anything like that. I just want you to not lose money, or at the same time make money. You want to be on the right side of the trade, especially when these kind of stocks, like basically whenever I see any stock that is in a downtrend or it's pretty much down 80%, I mean, that's not something I rush into. If I see my favorite sneakers that are off 80%, I'll go ahead and buy it, because I mean it can't go to zero, right? I'll wear it, I'll use it at least a few years before it's gone, right? So that's the moral. So you don't want to underestimate that whenever stocks are down. Like I will give you one example, Vroom. Like this is perfectly American. Like this is a new IPO. I'm not saying that it's only Chinese stocks, right? There are a lot of US based, like look at the Netflix. I mean, it's down 50%, right? Roku, maybe 70%. Square, there are many stocks, all right? It's not only any equity pretty much has a risk. And if you look at this stock, Vroom, which went public, I think around like for $40, and I did really like the model, and even at these levels I was very bullish, made money to the upside. But ever since it slipped below IPO price, look how low it is. So basically, if you were someone who said at $5, how low can it go, I will buy it here at $5, well, it's at $3. It's down another 50% from there. So that's what can happen with stocks. There are a lot of names out there that are new. Look at the Snow. I'm not saying that Snow can go well, very possible. It can go to $50. It can go to $60, $100. It's at the moment 220. Today it's down 15% because market has been punishing anybody who doesn't surprise it with earnings, strong earnings. If it's in line, pretty much sell off. So, and yeah, that's the video. I didn't want to make it too long, so careful out there. Pretty risky to touch those names. I would stick to strong US names. If I wanted to long, I want to look at something like well, uptrending. If you look at the stocks like Apple, Microsoft, Google, well, you want to be buying stocks that have gone through some recessions or pretty steep declines throughout, well, since they existed pretty much out there. And yeah, that's the video. Thanks for watching. See you in another video where we will take a look at particular individual stock. So take care. Peace.